Miss Rodeo America here with Travis Woodard to tell you a little bit about his rodeo career. Now, Travis, you're from a rodeo family. Can you tell us how you got started roping?
You know, my dad has been real successful in the sport, and my granddad got in it kind of as a thing for fun. And it was something that him and his dad did together, right? And so naturally, it was passed on to me and hopefully passed on to him if it's something that he wants to do. But it's always kind of been what the Woodards did. My granddad made a living. He was in Tooele, Utah, and was a teamster. His family drove horses out of a coal or ore out of a mine. And so then they went and trained race horses. So it's just like everything that my family's ever been about has been surrounded around horses, and it still dominates our life.
So now you're a heeler. Have you always been a heeler? And tell us a little bit about why you decided to rope on the heel end.
Well, heading is a thing that it's easier to learn. Like when you're a real beginner, it's hard to catch heeling because there's so much timing involved in it, right? The steer's feet are got to be off the ground. So if you really don't handle your rope fantastic, heading is the thing to do. And a lot of kids and older people in life, and it's a great recreational sport like golf. Where it's handicapped and you can compete at any age or any skill level. So it's a wonderful thing and sport to be involved in, and because of that my family's done really good in instructing and putting on roping seminars and riding seminars, because it is wonderful that all ages and sexes and people can play the sport and enjoy it if they love horses, right? So where was I going with this? My kids distracted me, sorry.
Yes, rodeo is truly a family sport.
Oh, heading, how I got involved. So you when you're younger, you learn to head first because it's easier to do. So then as I got better, my dad got some steers that were too fast for me that my pony couldn't catch up. And so my mom could rope them and hold them up, and I could come around there on my pony and almost stop them and let me throw at them. And I've been heeling ever since.
Awesome. Now, you made your first NFR this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what that meant to you and how it all felt?
Well, it was a real struggle for me. I got my card when I was 18 years old and tried several times. And anybody that says that, like the rodeo thing is, are you going to go hard this year? Yeah. Well, listen, everybody January 1st to buy their PRCA card has dreams of making the NFR, and it's just when those dreams are extinguished throughout the year, right? I either run out of money or I realize I'm not good enough, or whatever the reason is. So I tried for that many years, and to finally and one of the things I did is, because my dad was so successful, I just listened to him like a robot, like, oh, what's wrong? I really didn't think for myself looking back. And then as I grew up and kind of evolved as a roper, so to accomplish that this year, and I didn't have the butterflies and the nerves that you'd think, it was like a real feeling of satisfaction for me that, I finally pulled it off.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much, Travis. We appreciate your time.